Okay, if we think this item very good, then we should try it out and see how we feel. It's tokenless, man. Encumber 1 might suck if it happens, but we're dwarf. That's just life. And what do I get as a human? Also, hang on. Frigid thing. Each enemy within 5 squares takes 1 cold magic damage per cold card attached to them. Not necessarily from you. Not necessarily from you, just cold cards attached to them. No line of sight, just a little dink. Okay. Okay. Curse of Amnesia could hurt. Okay, how did this? What was my deck? All right, well, let's start with the fun part. Brain freeze. Brain freeze. Brain freeze. Brain freeze. This might make more sense on the dwarf. You need cards. Should you be a dwarf for Dwarven Warcry? But everyone's gonna run dwarf now. God damn it, dwarves. And honestly, that's... Getting into position makes more sense. If they can't hurt me as well and stuff. Yeah, get out of here. No one likes... Take that, dwarves. Where's Dole when you need him? He'd be here. Wait, no, not a... Yeah, there we go. Oh no, this unskilled dwarf is gonna haunt me forever. Visual bug. I'm looking at blue yellow stabs in case I put like 3 of the double brain freeze items on. See how I feel about that. That was pretty cute. Oh, Prankster's face staff is solid, but it's double yellow. Definitely some good double yellow items. What's this? Provokes. Oh. It's just show flame. Ha 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 ha. So I was right the whole time? Human wizards are the best? Is that what you're telling me, Gurjani? And yeah, it's probably worth having Delicate, because, like... Just go aggro. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Alright, what if... Okay, I was thinking for a moment some weird shit with Instant Snowman. Like, put 1 Instant Snowman, get the... brain freezy stuff on the rest. Then something stupid like Hog Glass Staff, just to, or the Corrupted Face Staff's actually a good option. It's like just for, but if I feel like if instant snowman, you should just go 2x instant snowman, right? And then you can really pile huge damage on. Oh, the big damage jabs are all double yellow. So I'm thinking like, okay, maybe instant snowman. I guess there's true silver. Silver lightning. I have silver lightning. Please tell me I have silver lightning. There it is. So true silver, corrupted, face staff into brain freeze. Oh, actually, no, we do that. So then, yeah, I thought true silver was like, wait, this staff is very good. Oh, do it. Oh, Make haste or venerable. Why don't you do make haste? Retreat, right? I feel like the thing with snowman is that you just kill people really fast, and you don't care if they're slowed or not. I think that's the real thing of instant snowman. That's looking pretty good. Since this is more damage, Robe of Foz. Alright, have fun, Flax. That sounds great. I will. Could be funny with this winter embrace thing. I don't think I need to. Like, I think having 3 cursive amnesia is a little too much. So there's an argument, perhaps maybe I don't do this. Like, I could do this, 2 traits, cool. And this can be a bit more control focused. Yeah, there's a lot of hard things in life. You make it work. And this is where I really like Captain Cedric's. Oh, Asmod's still good. Phantom Pain. Alternatively, Ring of Appropriation for control, or it can just be funny with Runestone because it's Runestone. I think those are all good options. And potentially one last thing to consider is I think Battery might be decent here. If I can find it. Just for the armor hate, it's probably more impactful, and I don't have to worry about an actual potentially bad curse. I guess the armor isn't actually that relevant because I have so much brain freeze. Oh, that's not a bad idea, Battle Zobi. Thanks. I think that is one of my weaknesses. I do often just sort of assume everyone knows and can process things as quickly as I can, which is definitely not the case. So with only 1 copy of Curse of Amnesia, I feel a bit more comfortable doing this. Phantom Pain is pretty awesome. Oh, I should not do a runestone. I'm. Hey, time racers, welcome. Dynamic armor looks so bad, you say. Move 4 is pretty efficient, but if you mean the opportunity cost of also losing the armor, then I guess I agree with that. But move 4 is pretty efficient for a card. If you're saying it's overcosted, it's because it can be armor or movement, right? It has value from being able to do both. Vanguard Delegate. That makes sense. And actually, since I have Robes of Thoughts, I actually have multiple ways to potentially get value out of Vanguard. That makes sense. Right, time race. Oftentimes in like game design things that are flexible options are typically costed or valued a little bit more than respective things that sort of do their one thing a bit more efficiently. And I think that applies to dynamic armor. Obviously reliable mail is more efficient. Obviously sprint is more efficient. But dynamic armor, you get both, and you can get to choose which one you want to use at either point. That has value. I'm not saying dynamic armor is amazing. You don't see it very commonly for a reason, and part of that might be the card, part of it might be the itemization. Hard to say. Okay, since this one actually has direct damage, no runestone. We should be reasonable. Phantom Pain is the cutest. Icy Pipe is hilarious. Ring of Appropriation is simple. I think the argument, let's see. I think I might as well go really hard on this concept to see how it works. I don't have that much control-y stuff, so I think Snorlax needs to have some pretty good movement. We could potentially put like okay, so you're just gonna be simple. 2x Hot Glass. Get those traits going. And just lose the Fireball if that's being played, but so it goes. And now I can do stuff like... Okay, I guess option number 2 is I don't go... I go almost full ham, so then I can do... Delegate? If everyone likes Delegate, I might as well. Crushing. Oh, what do I actually do here? There are a few cute options. Those aren't the cute options. Punishing Bolts. No. 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 That's one cute option. Cute option number 2 is Gusts of War. Okay, so we'll keep that in mind for later. Boots? I still like Team Walk Boots. Like, it's so hard to go wrong with Captain Cedric's. Do I like Captain Cedric's boots too much? But Time Razor, but it is giving you both cards? What do you mean by gave you both cards? Like, when you play this move, create a, you know, generic armor card in hand or something, like... Power... So the cute idea is to incorporate Medium's Garb. But unfortunately... it's only one copy, might not be that good. This isn't using Arcane Shell, so what's a blue or tokenless? So another potential option is, like, if I have a tokenless one, instead of... Okay, it's more fun to have the traits, but I could use Staff of Chask if I wanted a... Chask? This one. To be cute. Oh, but if I'm having people discard stuff... Oh, if I'm having people discard... Oh, that's not as good. Baozobi, I think that's not true. I think a lot of high-ranked players use Delegate. The reason I started using Delegate is because everyone kept using it and they kept winning. Like, I was pretty mad on Delegate for a while, but, like, it works. And high-ranked players definitely use it. Why am I not running Vanguard? Well, I'll think about it. I'm not sure, because, so I don't have Robes of Fa, so I don't have, like, more movement. If I guess I can put on Warp Robes. Like, my other person's running Venerable Positioning. And also, like... I don't know, I was pleasantly surprised at Make Haste, actually. I think Venerable Positioning is probably better in most situations, but I think there are some situations where Make Haste is better. I wouldn't have thought that before until people shared decks and I tried it myself and I was like, oh, hey, this is cool. You would be surprised at the things that should... If I want to get back on 8 Brain Freeze train, but I think if I can get traits, it's better. So let's keep Warp Probe as those nice tokenless options. So I have a token free to go places. Deep Weed, I did not play. I just went straight to deck building. Random Firestorm, probably not. Roland? Hey Magus! Welcome, welcome. Hey, you never told me about how your game against the 1800 went. I'm guessing not well, because if they're 1800, they're 1800. And again, I was, they mentioned a few days ago, I was busy most of yesterday, so sorry I didn't get to you earlier. But it's been going good. Opened all my chests, made one deck earlier, about to getting close to making through this one. Deepwood, you don't remember? I was the one testing Brain Freeze in test server because no one else was. I was like, wait, this seems really good. And it was really fun for me. Mostly for me. What do you mean? How is this treacherous? I opened one in all those chests and I crafted one just now. Okay, quick run's cute, but it's not that. Oh no, no, Fright, really bad. Counterly, really bad. Whirlwind, actually potentially hilarious. Okay, good to know. This might keep me alive. So if I'm actually, hang on, is that good? Is that one good? Could it be? It may be related, but it's also bad. I think, oh, that's what I've been missing. I think I want that. I think I want that. Forgot that existed. Brain freeze. Brain freeze. Right now, Magus, the thing you hate about this deck I'm making is that it includes a warrior, so you know. Be careful. Wow, those two TKs from that feels really good. The warrior is actually like the most important part of the team. The warrior is how I kill people and actually win. That's why. Okay, suddenly this is really cute. This item like got a lot cuter with the ethereal form buff, but it's not what I want on this person. Here's the thing, and every now and then they can sneak in one attack. That's the problem. That's the problem, right? And it's like, I still need to be careful of how I use the brain freezes. Because like if they're like, the reason why I thought Whirlwind could be cute is that they're going to, right, enemies, presumably they're going to hide into line of sight. And they're only going to be visible if I either overcommit or they just run up into my face. Right, so they're probably going to get like a hit or something. Not. Why not Vassals? That's a 2x. You're huge on Medium's Garb. I'm not convinced on Medium's Garb yet, but like there is obviously a good reason to. I could. I think I could. Oh, well, there you go. No Vassals it is. That's why. We have a good player saying that it doesn't work. Or maybe just because everyone's running fire right now. If that's what is indeed what y'all are saying. And honestly, having the 2 TKs on this, I think, is going to be really nice. You don't need that many stabs. You might. Life's hard. There's a lot of good stabs. Surprise Surging Blast sounds pretty cute. Alternatively, is there a good 1-token, blue token staff? I could have Corrupted, actually, on this one as well. Where is it? Where is it? Huh? Huh? It's down here? Oh, this is 2 blue. That's why. I'm still drunk. Yeah, I was looking at Staff of Trask earlier, but given all the brain freezes, Corrupted Face Staff is like, it seemed like a decent compromise. If we take this out, let's also look at our other options first. Not what we're doing. Hilariously random. Hilariously random. Okay, Firestorm I'm not gonna use. Subtle Parry, ideally. Red is a Firestorm deck too. He really like pushes like fucking everything, doesn't he? Oh my god. Random Deadly Spark, random Punishing Bolt? That sounds so fun. Okay, and just to check, are there other good tokenless stabs beside Hot Glass? Nimbus is good? People are running Nimbus? What is this? What's happened? Stone Spikes? Hope they move off to then make Brain Freeze more efficient? Could be funny, don't think it's good. No, I do not want 2 fumbles. I don't care that it says trade on it. It's not what I want. Inquisition Bolt's kinda cute. Linear Staff. What's the Linear Staff? Silver Fur? Silver Fur solid. I enjoyed that one. That also be, I think if you just type it like @name in the chat, it'll actually it'll sort of highlight it for the person you want to talk to or reply to. Or oh, do you mean Red Johns? I mean, Stone Spikes is funny in that, like, again, it's possible you plop it under someone to bait them off with a move, so it's like they discard a card for all on their own and make it easy for me to Brain Freeze them. 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, 7 Brain Freezes out of 30 cards. That's reasonable. Do I include one? Just, oh no, it has a 7. Go hard on leadership. Oh, maybe you could have leadership instead. Ooh, instead of leadership instead of delegate. This is fascinating. That might actually be better than delegate right now. Hang on, hang on. Wait, I guess 4 May is my You know what deck's made to 1800 plus? Leadership. Leadership plus Wind Dancer. Also need 1900. Like, leadership is fine. Did you ever think that part of the reason why Howl is so good is that it's like a pseudo pass? Leadership is kind of like that. It has that function. In some ways, like, this person might be the one who wants to lead. Like, what's more important, brain freeze to just mess with people, or silver bolts? And percentage of some. I think. Alternatively, if this becomes if I keep this as tokenless, is there a good blue-yellow staff I can use? Barnums. Gusting face staff for more control and hilarity? St. Pascal's Torch. That's Inspiring Presence and 2 Cleansing Ray. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Counter Blast is cute, but not. Gusting Face Staff is hilarious if I really wanted more things. Alternatively, if I turn this into one of the blue things I was thinking earlier, okay, I could have double yellow on this if I wanted. Is that too much? I have the fireballs. What is all this? This isn't bad. It's like surprisingly respectable or common. Could be cute, but again, Punishing Bolt's weird. But random parries to like really drive in the card advantage could be pretty hilarious. Jump Spark too little. Like I can get like Brain Freeze is better. True Silver. It's worth the yellow token to upgrade. Glittering Spark is... Drown is magic, right? Magic Crushing? Magic Crushing. Arcane. So, there's only 10 brain freezes between the two characters. I feel like getting 4, getting 8 on 1 feels pretty, like, sounds really fun. Maybe a little too much. I could even sneak in a 7th, right? If I go hot glass and then turn this to hot glass here, icy pipes down here. Is that worth it? That's a nice random splash of damage. I'm gonna say this is good enough for now. What does Brain Freeze do? Marty asks. 2 damage, 6 range. Target discards their oldest card. Then attach to target, encumber 2, duration 1. Pretty potentially hilarious in multiples, or if you can hit multiple people, multiple different enemies in the same round. Like, it's weird. It's like such an amazing poke, but you also don't always want to use it as a block check because the discard, the effect is actually like really powerful. And yet it's perfect to target someone with if you can see them and they're at range. It's really interesting. It's really interesting. Like, I think it's actually very efficient already as is. And yeah, you're right, it would be pretty cool to have Instant Snowman with it, but then it would trigger Vengeance, as you said, Magus. Plus, then I can't have as good quantity of either Instant Snowman concentration or Icy or Brain Freeze density, so it's weird. It's weird. I wonder how long Red Phosphorus takes to build his decks. He's built so many, he probably just like poops them out and then just wins. But it's feeling good. It's feeling good. Okay. Human. What does the human do? What does the human do? Play slowly. Alright, so let's get the old suspects. Reaper Scythe. Reaper's. Let's just restart this process. Trolls, Ire, Reapers. So, what? It's because I have it equipped on. That's why. Hilarious. Reaper Scythe. Alright, let's look at all the cute options first that I love, but that are it's probably bad. That would include things like Savant positioning and Aegis of the Bat. I don't think it's an Aegis of the Bat team. Could be Aegis of the Defender, it could be Yvette's. I have an Yvette's now, where is it? Thrones is cute. Defensive Buckler, just for the trait, wherever it is. Pairing Buckler if I'm expecting melee. Which purple shield? I've been zooming real fast. Ah, this one, okay. think you need triple Elf Cold Wiz. One's probably enough. I do think running multiple gets really dicey. I think running one Elf Wizard I think is fine, but running multiple gets really dicey really quickly. Kind of. Yeah. What Time Racer said. Yellow token's too expensive. I think Reaper Scythe makes sense because of the dodge for having the extra movement. And we agree that this is still probably the way to, oh, can I make a... Two of three. I need one more thing with Mempo. Okay. One day. It's perilous. I actually have options. Leadership, I think, might be a little much. Like obviously, the most realistic option is subtle positioning. But this is very much starting to become like the new standard weapon setup I'm running. Like Citrix is potentially fun for the Citrix instead of Reaper for Vengeance on the occasional hit and the really big hit, but 3 more big hits. Do people run the 100 years AOA? I have played one game against a person, so I don't really have real experience. Sounds like from what Gurjani is saying that it's definitely something that can exist, is the sense I am getting. We have Savvy Attacker or Superb Impaling. We can choose. I feel like Yvette's is pretty nice. Gurjani, focus Singer just to stall, essentially, and help draw cards? Is that legit? It could be. Why? I have the token. That's crazy. Choice Defender's block is kind of tempting just because wizards are a little bit fragile. Large weapon. Are you suggesting Asegai? Oh, Asakai has Fumble, right? Oh, I could be... Well, you'll still run it. It's still good. Is this where I should have had Sorrow Club to have the one random officer's harness? Like, I don't... Enormous Maddock, oh god. I mean, that is as big of a damage as it gets. But wouldn't I just run Stolen Torch? I think I just run Stolen Torch. And you know? You know, the point is that this person just walks in and just cleans up. That's very much the point. So, with that established, options here, I think Diamond or Pack Leader. Or there's also one of those CF boots that looked pretty good to me. Encumber 1 could be bad. Immovable pretty cool. Restless Talisman might be bad. It's true. I think that's good enough. I think that has good surprise. All those cards have good surprise factor. So I think we'll keep it simple. I do have a decent number of moves. 2, 4, 5, 6, 8. Greed. Not too much greed. I think just fine. Is this still good? Lichen form is weaker. Why is there Helm deck? This helmet's still good. I think this helmet's still good. I understand how it got nerfed. I still think this is a pretty good helmet. And look, Vanguard synergy. You like Vanguard, Time Racers. Why would you not want the dodge there? I think I'm happy with this. I think I'm happy with this. Freeze. All right. I've been here for a long time. I am going to take a break. If I play later, it'll be after dinner, so in some number of hours. If not, probably see y'all in 2 days? Something like that. In the meantime, that's going to be it for me for now. Thanks for watching, everyone. And I will see y'all next time. Take care.